Most people have that one older monitor or projector sitting in a closet, perfectly functional but completely useless, because it lacks a modern digital tuner. That is exactly where this little box from Mediasonic comes in. It is a compact, no-nonsense solution that breathes new life into older screens by pulling in over-the-air broadcasts or even unscrambled cable signals. What makes this 2025 version stand out is that the company actually listened to feedback. They ditched the tiny, frustrating remotes of the past for a full-sized controller that you can actually hold without cramping your hand. It feels substantial, which is a nice change of pace for a budget-friendly accessory. Setting it up is straightforward, though you should keep in mind that you will need to provide your own power brick if you aren't plugging it directly into a TV's USB port. The move to a USB-C power input on the unit itself is a smart touch, as it gives you the flexibility to use a longer cable if your setup requires it. Once it is running, the interface is snappy enough to navigate through channels, and the inclusion of a physical display panel on the IR receiver is a huge plus. Being able to glance over and see exactly what channel you are on without squinting at the screen is one of those small quality-of-life features that makes a big difference. Now here is the part that really changes the game for cord cutters. If you plug in a decent-sized external hard drive, this thing turns into a DVR. It handles up to 4 terabytes, which is honestly overkill for most people, but it is great to have that headroom. You can pause live TV or schedule recordings for your favorite shows. Just a heads up though, you really want to use a dedicated hard drive or SSD for this. Trying to use a cheap thumb drive usually leads to stuttering or failed recordings, and the system is much happier when it has a stable, high-speed connection. It is not a perfect device though. The fact that it doesn't come with batteries for the remote or a dedicated power adapter in the box feels a bit stingy, even if it keeps the price down. You are essentially paying for the core functionality, and you have to supply the peripherals yourself. Also, don't expect this to act as a bridge for your computer. It is strictly for TVs and monitors. But if you have a spare screen that needs a signal, or you just want a simple way to record local broadcasts without a monthly subscription, this is a solid, reliable piece of hardware that does exactly what it promises without any unnecessary fluff. It is a practical, honest upgrade that gets the job done.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.